Here in Belleville, Ontario, winter's arrival is never a surprise. It's a ritual, a slow and steady march that everyone feels in their bones. Even before the first snowflake falls, the trees shed their leaves, the air bites a little sharper, and everyone starts talking about the forecast. Conversations shift from summer memories to snow tires and salt bags. It's like waiting for a troublesome relative. You know they're coming, but you can't stop it. There's a sense of inevitability, a collective bracing for what's ahead. The sky turns a heavy, expectant gray, and the sun barely makes a dent. The world seems to dim, as if nature itself is holding its breath. Birds quiet down, deciding whether to stay or go. Their calls become rare, as if they too are waiting for the first sign of snow. You dig out your old jumper, check the antifreeze, and maybe test the snowblower. There's a comfort in these routines, a sense of control in the face of the unknown. We all do our little rituals, convincing ourselves we're ready. Neighbors compare notes, families double-check supplies, and everyone shares a knowing look. But Mother Nature loves to remind us who's in charge. No matter how much we prepare, she always has the final say. On the 9th of November, the air felt different, still, silent, as if the city was holding its breath. Even the usual background noise seemed to fade away. The usual city sounds faded, wrapped in a hush. It's a quiet that settles deep, making you notice every small sound. You could smell the cold, that crisp scent before the snow. It's a clean, sharp smell, promising change. It's both a promise and a warning. The sky hints at what's to come, and you can feel the tension in the air. We all watched from our windows, waiting for the first sign. Children press their faces to the glass, adults sip coffee and glance outside. We knew it was coming, but seeing it is always something else. The first snowflake is a signal, a gentle tap on the shoulder from winter itself. The anticipation is almost electric. There's a buzz in the air, a shared excitement that runs through the whole town. It's a citywide pause, everyone bracing for the change. For a moment, time seems to slow down, as if the world is waiting with you. The world feels suspended, just for a moment. Every movement, every sound, seems to hang in the air. You realize, no matter how many winters you've seen, the first snow always feels new. It's a fresh start, a clean slate, and a reminder of nature's cycles. It's a quiet unity. Everyone, everywhere, waiting together. In that moment, the whole town is connected by the same sense of wonder. The storm is coming, and all you can do is watch. There's a humility in it, a respect for the power of the season. That's the calm before the storm in Belleville. It's a feeling that never really changes, no matter how many years go by. And it never gets old. Each year we find ourselves waiting, watching, and welcoming winter all over again. Then it happens. One snowflake, drifting down, almost too delicate to believe. It hovers in the air, twisting and turning, as if it's searching for the perfect place to land. You watch, transfixed, as it settles softly, vanishing almost as soon as it arrives. You blink, and another appears, then another, each one floating lazily. Soon, the air is filled with them, a gentle flurry that seems to come from nowhere, as if the sky itself is exhaling. For a moment, it's gentle, almost playful. The flakes tumble and spin, dancing on invisible currents, as if putting on a show just for you. The first flakes vanish on the road, teasing you. They melt instantly, leaving only a memory, a promise of what's to come. But soon, they start to stick, on grass, on rooftops, on cars. The world begins to change, bit by bit, as white patches appear where there was only color before. The pace quickens, the dance becomes a downpour. The flakes come faster, swirling in the wind, filling the air with a silent rush. Suddenly, it's a curtain of white, erasing the world's sharp edges. Everything softens, as if the landscape is being painted anew. Fences, rooftops, everything softens under the onslaught. The familiar shapes of your neighborhood blur, hidden beneath a growing blanket. The transformation is instant. Color disappears, replaced by relentless white. It's as if the world is holding its breath, waiting for what comes next. Even when you expect it, the first real snow is a shock. It's a moment that always feels new, no matter how many winters you've seen. You find yourself saying, "Wow, it's really here." There's a hush, a pause in conversation, as everyone turns to the window. For a few minutes, you're a kid again, mesmerized. The world outside feels enchanted, and you can't help but smile. The worries about shoveling and driving vanish. For now, there's only the wonder, the beauty, the sense of possibility in the air. All that matters is the spectacle outside your window. The world is transformed, and you're part of it, if only as a witness. The first snowstorm has arrived, and it's putting on a show. The sky and ground become one, and everything else fades away. The world is new, just for a moment. Every rooftop, every tree branch, every street is remade, pure and untouched. You can't help but watch, caught between awe and disbelief. It's a feeling that never really gets old. It's a reminder that nature always has the final word. No matter how busy life gets, the snow demands your attention. The city is transformed, and so are you. For a little while, you're part of something bigger, swept up in the season's arrival. The first flakes are never just snow. They're the start of winter's story. They signal a new chapter, a fresh beginning, and a world waiting to be explored. And every year, it feels like magic. No matter your age, the first snow brings a sense of wonder that's impossible to ignore. That's the power of the first snow. It changes everything, if only for a little while. It sweeps you up, whether you're ready or not. The world outside your door is suddenly unfamiliar, and you can't help but be drawn in. And suddenly, winter is here. The first flakes mark the beginning, and for a moment, everything feels possible. Watching from a balcony, you get the best seat in the house. The neighborhood transforms before your eyes. Cars dusted with white, trees dressed in snowy sleeves. The park's green fades, playgrounds soften, and everything is repainted. You see the wind sculpting drifts, footprints filling in, streetlights glowing with snowy halos. The world shrinks to what you can see through the swirling flakes. City sounds are muffled, replaced by a peaceful silence. It's like living inside a snow globe, chaos outside, calm within. The view isn't just snow, it's change in action. Nature reminds you how quickly everything can be remade. It's humbling, breathtaking, and a little bit magical. You're safe inside, but part of the transformation. The world outside is wild, but you're a witness to its beauty. That's the wonder of the first snow from above. Let's be honest, after the wonder comes reality. The snow is beautiful, sparkling like a Christmas card, but then you remember, you'll have to shovel it. The magic is tinged with dread as you eye your driveway. Suddenly, that pristine blanket looks like hours of work. It's the classic Canadian conflict, loving the snow, hating the shoveling. You do the mental math, how much, how long, when to start. It's a negotiation with yourself every year. The first snow is joy and obligation, all at once. You appreciate the beauty, but you know the chores are coming. The easy days are over. Winter's hustle begins. Tomorrow, snowplows and snowblowers will replace birdsong. Even a trip to the shop becomes an expedition. The snow is stunning, but it's also a lot of work. And as you watch it pile up, you can't help but sigh. The humble shovel becomes your winter sidekick. It waits all year, then suddenly it's the star of the show. The first shoveling is always the hardest. Your muscles protest, your breath clouds the air. You start strong, but soon you're questioning your life choices. Every scoop feels heavier than the last. There's an art to piling snow. Don't block the sidewalk. Don't build a mountain you can't see over. Just when you finish, the city plow dumps a wall at the end of your drive. Still, there's satisfaction in a cleared path. You've carved order from chaos, earned your hot chocolate. The shovel's shadow is long, but the reward is real. Winter humbles you, but it also gives you pride. And tomorrow, you'll do it all again. In the middle of the storm, you spot something wild, a cyclist pedaling through the snow. Not a winter bike, just a regular one, wheels slipping and sliding. You can't help but admire the determination. Every pedal is a struggle, but they keep going. Where are they headed? Work, errands, or just stubbornness? It's a perfect snapshot of resilience and maybe a little madness. You worry for them, but you're impressed. While most of us surrender to the storm, some just push through. That cyclist is a symbol of grit, refusing to be stopped by weather. The image sticks with you, a reminder that life doesn't pause for snow. Some see an obstacle, others see a challenge. The world keeps turning, even under 6 inches of snow. People adapt, each in their own way. The cyclist's stubborn spirit is everywhere in winter, and it's part of what makes the season unforgettable. When the snow falls, it covers everyone. Suddenly, we're all in it together. Neighbors you barely know are out shoveling, sharing a nod or a joke. Someone clears a path for an elderly neighbor, others help push a stuck car. The storm breaks down barriers, turning strangers into teammates. Life slows down, the morning rush is replaced by careful steps and eye contact. The snow forces a pause, a reset on our busy routines. Schools close, families get unexpected time together. Inside, there's warmth and connection. The community adapts, radio updates, social media offers of help. We rely on each other a little more. The first snowstorm tests not just our readiness, but our unity. Under the white blanket, the heart of the community beats stronger. When things get tough, we lean on each other. That's the real magic of winter in Belleville. Snow changes the world's soundtrack. The usual city noise fades, replaced by a deep, peaceful silence. It's not empty, it's full, heavy, calming. You hear only the whisper of falling flakes, the hush of the wind. After the storm, new sounds emerge. The scrape of shovels, the growl of snowblowers, the rumble of plows. Even footsteps change, crunching softly on fresh snow. The silence, then the rhythm of recovery, tells the story of winter. It's a rare gift, this quiet. The sound of snow is the sound of transformation. And for a moment, the world feels brand new. The first snowstorm isn't just weather, it's a shared chapter in our story, a moment that brings the whole community together under a blanket of white. It marks the end of autumn, the start of winter's reign, when the last leaves give way to a world transformed overnight. The snow demands respect, and offers a rare chance to pause, reflect and notice the beauty in the hush that follows. The white slate outside feels like a fresh start, inviting us to imagine new possibilities with every step we take. We slow down, appreciate warmth, and find joy in simple things, like laughter echoing from a snowball fight or the comfort of a hot drink. The snow is both a gift and a challenge, testing our patience while rewarding us with moments of wonder. Living in Ontario means embracing winter, not just surviving it. It's about finding meaning in the cold and the quiet. We adapt, we help, we celebrate, turning obstacles into opportunities for connection and kindness. The first storm is our annual test, and every year we pass, growing stronger and closer as a community. It's part of who we are, woven into our identity, shaping our memories and our sense of home. The first snow is wonder and work, isolation and connection, a reminder of nature's power and our own resilience. It silences the world, then fills it with new sounds, soft footsteps, joyful shouts, and the quiet magic of winter. It's messy and beautiful all at once, a season of contrasts that somehow feels just right. Standing in Belleville, looking out at the white world, you realize, winter always makes an entrance, bold and unforgettable. And somehow, year after year, we wouldn't have it any other way. Winter is more than just weather, it's a part of us.